yesterday, and we're talking, and I was telling him about when one of my clients came to me, and he needed to get his back cracked because he had went to different doctors, and he needed to get a massage to get his back cracked. And I told him, tie his feet to this thing, tie his hand there, and stretch himself out, and save himself some money. Right or wrong?
True.
And I was having that conversation with him yesterday about that. And how I tie it into music is because sometimes we feel going to this person, that person, that person, this person for a hit record, and it sits among you. He was talking about, I said, listen, I need to have tracks for season 2. He told me, what was your word you say?
What's that? Which word?
When I said I need to have tracks for season 2.
What's
And you told me that's not an issue, that's not a problem. I have it all day. It's ready to go. And he had tracks for you for season 2. And
That sounds very weak. That's very weak, y'all.
you know what it is? They have no clue. They don't know. They don't know. See, they want to see Puffy walk through the door, and they want to see who else want to see walk through the door?
See Puffy walk through the door.
They want to see Swiss Beats walk through the door, then they go, oh my gosh, Swiss Beats. You start getting emotions and start getting a rise out of it. But your biggest records come from people like these gentlemen. And it's half the fraction what you will pay sometimes for a song. But the relationship is so precious. And all I have to say to you guys that sometimes you don't expect what you're looking for in a package because it's not there. But sometimes you look outside the package, it's looking right at you. I remember my father used to wrap gifts and wrap the gifts within the package and put an empty box inside to see how you respond.
You had a father?
Yes, I did.
I didn't know mine.
A brilliant man.
That's good, y'all.
A brilliant man, and the response of your actions, your action determines what type of harvest you get from him. Because when you always looking inside that box, expecting something great and big and beautiful, and it disappoints you, is how you handle that disappointment makes you a star, makes you who you are.
Metaphor? That's a great metaphor to write about.
You understand? Because you guys always looking for the latest and the hottest thing. And my father taught me sometimes the package outside of the gift has more value than the packages inside the gift.